Did it work? Please. Does it work? I'm trying. Yeah, it worked. All right, cool. Nice. It's been a struggle. Sorry. I was trying to get shit done. All right. So, I figured I'd answer some questions today because people are probably wondering like what the fuck. So, one sec. Ah, damn. There's like hella people in here already. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Hope you can hear me. Seems like you can hear me, which is cool. So, the PC build went really good. It's right behind me, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. Okay. So, it's not on right now. I don't know why it lights up like that when it's idle. I don't know if someone that's really good at PCs can tell me because I literally turned it off. It's not plugged into a monitor or anything like that. I just turned it on just to see if it would boot back there, but Windows is on it. I haven't put any shit on it, so can't stream from it right now, unfortunately. But soon, my friends, soon. Why was the leave so sudden? It wasn't. So let me put on like some kind of music first, but let a couple people get in here. Shit, bruh. Hmm. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe the MOBA does leave the lights on. I don't know. Am I gonna go back to college? I already graduated from college. Crack my back. Damn. There's a lot of shit going on in chat right now. It's so hard to read it all. Major medicinal biochem. Yeah. Cover time. Okay. How do we get this shit to pop out? No? Whatever. Alright. I graduated years ago. I graduated 27. I graduated a long time ago. Oh shit. Oh cool. Thanks Wally for the donation. I can't remember some questions we answered. Why could I not read the entire thing? This could be a problem. I'll figure this out. Promise. Let's see. I do this. And then. Oh, thanks for the sub, dude. Emotronic. Appreciate it, man. Sorry. Just trying to make sure that that shit don't happen again. You can read that. Yeah, I could do that, huh? Twitch alerts. Oh, am I still Protestant 9 org? Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the stream shit situated right now. I'll be here for like a couple hours, so just gotta make sure that this shit works. Oh, will I be an analyst for a team or a company like DreamHack? That's what you asked, Wally. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, if those companies like want to hire me for like analyst stuff and casting, I'm always open to that. It's not necessarily like my primary focus, but like if ESL wanted to hire me or something like that, as like a contractor for certain events and stuff like that, I'd definitely be open to it, as well as like DreamHack and PHL and all that stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. Definitely leaving that door open. Um, Not exactly like I didn't exactly step down to plan on doing that, but at the same time, I'm very open to doing that in the future. Oh shit! Oh my god, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Damn. Thanks, dude. So Mike's been with me for a long time, so thanks a lot, though, Mike. Appreciate the donation. Um, did I enjoy DMing in the Australian servers when I was in Australia? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Aussies are like huge fans of C9, which is super awesome. We had tons of fans. We were literally signing for like 3 hours after we lost, which was brutal. Please do reflections with Thorn. Maybe. Am I gonna be a coach or what? That name. I'm not closing the door to coaching. However, I definitely wanted to kind of sit back for the next month or so and really like evaluate my options. I had some plans that I kind of want to go through with over the next month and see how that works out. And if everything settles into place, I may consider coaching at that point. But I did tell the team that it's not something that like they should bank on. However, I mean, like if they don't have anything in place and enough time passes, then yeah, I'll definitely coach for them. What made me decide to step down? I actually told the boys that I wanted to step down. Oh, thanks for subbing, Storm. Storm plays Minecraft. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. That's awesome. So I told the boys I wanted to step down a couple months ago, maybe, and then even though I'd said that, like I knew realistically I'd probably end up playing out the rest of the year, and I definitely gave it like 100%. Like, still put in like tons of work and effort, and maybe that actually probably like hurt the team during that time because they knew I would step down, but I didn't play as if like I was stepping down. Like I still watch like tons. Like you can see my desktop right here. I have like demos for all the teams from the major still like chilling there, but kind of went into the major and I was like really putting in a lot of work, and it really hurt me that I felt like our team didn't really put in as much work as I wanted to, and I kind of like took a lot of motivation out of me after the major, and I think that was the point when, even though they knew I wouldn't be coaching for that long, even if I was coaching them, I think I told them at that point that I wasn't planning on immediately coaching them after the end of the year. Oh, thanks so much for subbing, by the way, Caxton. And shortly after the major is when I tried to get like in touch with Jordan. Jordan got in touch with me, and basically we just kind of like talked about how like a transition would happen. Oh, thanks so much for the donation, Perry. Yeah, casting is definitely fun. It's definitely something I enjoy doing because I know a lot about the teams, so it's easy for me to just talk about stuff I know about, right? Who's gonna replace you? I don't know who's gonna replace me, and neither does the team. So, sorry, I'm trying to think, like, get the exact place I was at. So, yeah, after the major, I was kind of like bummed out that we didn't play as well as I wanted us to, and I think our efforts were a little bit shallow, like going to the major. So, the kid right rumors. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate it. So yeah, I got in touch with Jordan though, and basically that's when we tried to like outline a plan for Jordan to get used to calling. And even though I mean he played with me for like years, he just needed a little bit of guidance and stuff like that. And he's really done like a great job so far. So even though like he was technically calling, like I would often like take over a lot and do like a lot of the mid game stuff. It's just like in my nature to do that. So someone, thanks, Edicus. But to make you stay. Fever, thanks so much for the donation. So I was just like kind of like helped him out over the last month. He's done like a great job, and he really has like a pretty good control of the team. So I think he'll continue to grow as a caller. He just needs to like continue working on it, you know. But he's definitely done great so far. I'm not sure if they're looking to plan to pick up an A game later or anything like that. Holy fuck! Thanks, man. Yeah, HTC. Is that like the actual HTC channel? That's awesome. Thanks. I didn't see that one on that screen, so I have to wait for it to come up on the screen. Oh, thanks for the donation, official visit. What map did I cast at IAM? I casted TSM. Dude, that would be hilarious. What map did I cast? I casted the finals, TSM versus Na'Vi, so. Sweet! Thanks so much for subbing, Speedwolf. Appreciate it, man. Did I actually go to a wedding during our gym? I kinda did, kinda didn't. I mean, I was in Vegas with my girlfriend for her birthday. So, I mean, I figure I might as well just tell the truth. I don't know, that was a pretty shitty excuse. So what ended up happening with RGN was, it was kind of like a smaller tournament. So what I did was, shit, I don't want all that shit popping up. How much do I weigh? Probably like by like 160. But it kind of fluctuates, you know, like depending on like what I'm eating and what I'm going through, etc. Like if I'm at like a long stretch of tournaments, I'll lose weight because I lose muscle and stuff like that. So around 160, give or take. Just Jesus Christ, I'm trying to slam out these questions, man. That's on my profile. I'm trying to get the whole team. Holy shit, man. So the signing the profiles thing, I'll do as many as I can. What I did last time was like everyone who donated, I signed their profiles, but what ends up happening is you can only sign a certain amount a day. So I can tell you I'm going to, but it may take like a couple weeks, you know, because like I don't know when that shit frees up. I didn't even know that was a thing last time. So I don't know. Oh shit! Thanks, Pete Peeper. I appreciate it. Dude, honestly, reflection. Not even the team knows who's gonna replace me, so I can't tell you. Yeah. But anyway, back to the RGN story. So, oh, thanks so much, Corey. Appreciate it, man. So I said it was like a wedding, but basically like the 17th was my girlfriend's birthday, so I really want to take the day off and spend some time with her. And so I said I wasn't gonna be there the second day of the tournament. It's kind of weird that I would play like the first day groups and then miss like the first day playoffs. Potentially the team would get like bounced, and then I would feel like shit, right? Thanks so much, I rep Alaska. I know you're the guy from Twitter, Alaska Avatar. I guarantee it. There's not many people are huge fans of Alaska like you. But Jesus, can't even keep up with this. Please sign possible in profile. Yeah, definitely, I'll do that, Perry. So yeah, basically ended up asking Trace for the second day off. He was like, "Yeah, that's cool. They were gonna use it to try out someone, right?" So at first it wasn't gonna be Brox, it was gonna be like other people and stuff like that. I'll probably be there. No promises. Kind of depends on what's going on. I know it's like around the time that I may have plans doing some other stuff. I really hope I can attend. That'd be awesome. I'd love to go to the first NA major. Shit. Waiting for it to pop up right here. Yeah, I know, right, Grapes? It's a pretty exciting time. Like, I mean, people are all sad, but people acting like I'm dying. Jesus Christ. Keep missing these. My mic isn't picking up everything I'm saying. Fuck. Why is it doing that? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely am playing like better individually. I put a lot of time into deathmatching this last couple. Thanks so much, good guy. I appreciate it, man. Definitely, I'll definitely do that for you, Mr. Lupix. So yeah, I ended up asking Trace for that second day off. They're gonna use it for tryouts and stuff like that. Oh my god. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I ended up asking Trace for an extra couple, like the day off, and then Trace was like, "Yeah, why don't you just take the whole tournament off because it's not that big of a tournament." It's RGN, and sorry, I'll get to that question. question in a little bit. I was just reading it to remember it. I'll get to that in a second. Hematronic. Thanks so much for the donation. Uh, fuck. God damn it. It's so hard to like not get sidetracked right now. I'm trying my best. Look at this. It's on my profile. Yeah, it's on your profile. Anonymous. Thank you. Jesus. So yeah, Trace was like, yeah, we're gonna use it to try someone out. Worst case scenario, we'll end up using Brax or something like that. You know, like. And I say that worst case scenario. Obviously, if Brax was available, they'd pick up Brax, but Brax is still banned from majors, and that's like a problem, right? Like you can't plan on playing with someone unbanned steal from your chat. I don't know how to do that. How? What? Can one of the mods unban steal from the chat? Oh, thanks so much, Bankrino. And then yeah, so Trish pretty much said, "Why don't you just take the whole tournament off?" So did end up going to like a random wedding, kind of, maybe, sort of. Saw a chapel, kind of counts. But anyway, just enjoyed my time in Vegas with my girlfriend. Took her out and stuff like that, so that was cool. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Next question. Plans for school. Already graduated from college, got my degree. Don't cover songs. Yeah, I do have a playlist on Spotify. I'll put that down below my stream maybe later. Oh my god, wait, are you donating 7 times? Is that what this is all about, Force? Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll sign your profile. Remember, guys, I can't sign that many in one day. So if I run out of like people to like sign after I'm done, I'm so sorry. I'll get to it. I promise. It might not be in the next 24 hours though, because I don't know how long that shit takes to like recharge or whatever. Shit. Please read out the translator so you can finish your thoughts sentence. That's true. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. I'll read the donations later. I promise I'll get to them all. That's the way to do it. Okay. Why am I leaving C9? I have had like some plans, like kind of pursue some ideas like in esports. I'm not leaving the scene at all. I just want to take December to kind of get my head right and make sure I'm doing the right things, you know? What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, is wanted to take some time off from being a player to kind of get all that shit done, because being a player right now is a full-time job, and you really can't do anything in the meantime, right? So, someone asked me a question. Is Get Right joining a possibility? Get Right joining C9? I mean, I don't know, to be honest. We have talked to him about it, because Garrett and I, we're close, but he's contracted by NIP, and he like kind of doesn't really want to move forward with anything. And I mean, I've been the only one that kind of asked him just as like a joke at like an event. So if he wants to, then I'm sure they're up for it. But he's still contracted by NIP, so it's out of the question for now. Am I retiring or just taking a break from now? I definitely am taking like an indefinite break. I don't see myself returning to play pro, but I'll definitely remain in the scene and remain active. I think if I were to come back, I would probably prefer like a more like a coaching role. But I mean, I'm open to like any ideas or any opportunities that I may get if they look super appealing, I guess. But with that being said, probably no real plans right now staying as like a player. Job as Fifi does. Fifi has a job with Twitch, so I mean, I mean, he lives in San Francisco, so realistically, that's probably not like an option right now. Whoever asked that, unless you mean like how Fifi is sometimes like the analyst desk and stuff like that, then yeah, that's something I'm definitely up to. Yeah, the microphone I'm using right now is a G31. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that though. Yes. Keys. Will you still be considered part of C9? I mean, I hope so. I told Jordan like if he has any questions or help like when it comes to like in-game leading and stuff like that, I definitely want to help him with that. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna remain active as far as helping them out for sure for now until they don't need me anymore. Oh, another thing. So well, this isn't gonna be asked, so I'm just gonna say it. Um, how do I bring it up? I kind of wanted to like help a lot of people out because a lot of people have been actually sending me messages on Twitter about doing stuff to like help out in-game leaders and like help out teams, making like my thoughts a little bit more public now since I'm on a team. So I am gonna do that. It's literally I'm probably gonna start like sometime this week. I already have like some ideas that I have outlined that really there's no videos out there about. Stuff that a lot of people just don't think about when it comes to like in-game leading, and I'm gonna do like a long like a several piece series on my YouTube or something. I haven't really YouTubed any videos or anything like that, so it'll be my first. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, and I think a lot of people will learn a lot of stuff from that for sure. Maybe break down some strats here and there and stuff like that. But yeah, opinion on jump throw scripts. It's so random, but I'll answer it. Um, So I've been using the jump throw bind now for a couple tournaments. Ever since actually the day that I put the jump throw bind in my config was the day that enemy beat us in an ESA match when we were boot camping at Mike's house. Basically, we were playing them in an ESA match, and they kept pre-smoking like the sewer. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like, if people are gonna use this against me, I'm gonna use it against them. So, because it is pretty cheap that you can pre-smoke that monster sewer from CT spawn, you know, like T's can't rush through it. So, that's when I started using it. I think I'm okay with it. I mean, people are always like, it takes no skill, but it's honestly like, does it really take that much skill when you stand still and you learn to smoke and you throw it in the same spot? The only difference is that you're just throwing a smoke in a different method than you would another way, right? So, I don't know. I'm okay with it. Um, what about Justin? I don't know. What do you mean? What about him? Like, what about maybe joining Cloud9? I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna try out a lot of people, so I don't think they're gonna rush that. This is the one time that this is the one time they have to like actually go through like a lot of people, try them out. So I would hope they don't take like a full break from the team this next month because I know like several of the players, like or a few of them, I guess there's not several total, but I know a few of them are feeling like a little bit burnt out. You know, like it's been a long fucking year for us. We've traveled a lot. No one ever envisioned CS being how it is now, and they're probably gonna like want to take a break, and they at very least need to put in a couple scrims a week. You know, just to like make sure that they remember how to play as a unit, and then make sure they can get in as many tryouts as possible. You know, like they could get European players if they wanted to. They could. I mean, they could literally. C9 has their pick of the litter. You know, so it's just all about doing it the right way, making sure you don't just like get someone just because you think they're gonna be great. Clever. Thanks, man. And yeah, I'll try to for sure later after I'm done streaming. Oh, thanks for subbing, Bubmaker. It was the first time I saw the pug lick the screen in a long time. Thanks. Should I go to college tomorrow? Yes. Buddy! Thanks so much for subbing. You decide what the title will bring, buddy. I don't know where Moch went. Oh yeah, so for those of you that just tuned in, that's my bay right behind me. That new comp that I built. It's so pretty. Fucking A. Love that thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot to mention that. Shit. So someone asked, am I going to start streaming more? I do fully intend on streaming a lot. I have no like true plans over the next month, so I have some time here to stream and kind of be more active in the scene. That's why like whenever everyone's acting like I was dying or something, like when C9 released that news, I felt really weird. I felt like I was dying and I was just like witnessing it, like from like the back seat, you know. I was like, what the fuck's going on over here? But yeah, definitely gonna try streaming a lot in December. Make a couple of those videos as far as like leading goes and stuff like that. What in the fuck? Shit, we going hard. No, a little bit more chill. Single piece of advice you can give to someone from going good to great. So this is kind of relevant, I guess. I'll just say it, whatever. Many fucking noises. I guess the main thing would be to like watch demos, DM, and I guess what your definition of great is, right? So I think in general the CS community is largely, and probably all of esports, is really politics related, stuff like that. Like the people at the top want to play with people at the top, they recycle the players. And the problem is with CS is that it's such an experience-based game, right? So the younger teams are often very unsuccessful. So that's why the best teams in the world. Thanks so much for subbing, Davey. Appreciate it, man. The younger teams are often pretty unsuccessful when it comes to competition. CS:GO, it's the older teams that succeed. Like Fnax, like kind of like middle-aged, I guess. I mean, the youngest team at the major, I think, was Dignitas, and they were heavy underdogs, you know? Thank you so much for subbing, by the way. Mahertama, I hope I pronounced that right. But I think that's why a lot of people aren't very eager to pick up several young people in their team. Let me try. There's just not enough young players that have enough experience to recruit a bunch of them, you know? So the way you want to do it is the top teams will often like filter them in like one at a time, like how like Virtus.pro got like a Byali and a Snax. Like they didn't significantly alter their team. You know, they still had the same ideologies and stuff like that. They had that experience base, and it just took some time for Byali and Snax to gain some experience. The first major didn't play probably as well as they wanted to. Second major they won. Thanks so much for subbing, Tuber. So I think what you want to do if you want to get noticed is you want to stream, so that way you can kind of break into that like upper echelon, a lot like how Shroud did. You want to DM, you want to watch demos, and you want to like learn a lot about your role that you're trying to like be good at. Yeah, definitely, I'll definitely send your profile, Luca. Thanks so much for the donation. Thank you, Mike Easy. Thanks for subbing. C9 Shazam returns? Oh shit! A double op setup? That'd be dope, actually. I don't know. Was I kicked from Cloud9 or decided to quit? I was not kicked. I definitely decided to quit. Sorry, I kind of read that weird. Yeah, I definitely stepped down willingly. It was something that I literally told the team like a couple months ago, so it's not like it's a surprise to anyone on the team. They all knew it was happening. Thanks so much, Shuji Asian. Is that how I pronounce that? Thanks so much. La 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 la. I don't know what you want me to do, man. It's craziness. Who do I think would be the best fit for the C9 team? I think that the best fit for the C9 team would be like a super good lurker. I mean, there's like several in the world, so everyone knows there are several really good lurkers. So best pick in my opinion would be like a really good lurker. Keep the format of the team the same. Oh god, so much GTRs. Yeah, probably a lurker. And then get a coach that can like kind of like get behind and really help Jordan